Have you heard about vaginal yeast infection? I am sure you would have, because at least 75% of women experience this once in a lifetime, and 45% of or more than twice. And it is important to understand and know what is this infection, what are the symptoms, what is the treatment, how dangerous or not so dangerous it is, and can you transfer or spread this to your partner. All these details you can find in this video, so please consider watching the video till the end. Hello and welcome to Tots and Moms. My name is Kavita Prashant. Let us understand what is vaginal yeast infection and why does it happen. Our vagina houses bacteria and yeast in common to keep it in a healthy state. But when the number increases or multiplies, when yeast is more than the amount it has to be in our vagina, then is when there is an imbalance and we suffer by irritation. We can observe redness in the vaginal area or swelling, and this is called vaginal yeast infection. It is a simple infection, not so dangerous, and can be treated very easily. Symptoms, how to know that you have this infection. At first, redness, swelling, itching or irritation in your vaginal area, burning sensation while urinating or while having sex or during intercourse, vaginal pain or rash, thick white discharge, not something that happens regularly. This is more of cottage cheese like or curdled milk like. So this is one symptom, and also watery discharge can be another symptom. This infection can happen to anybody, but more prone people or situations I'm informing you now. At first it is during pregnancy, maybe the one who is suffering from diabetes, one who has low immune system, one who regularly has unprotected sex, one who uses excess antibiotics. For common illnesses, you do not need medication. See, cough, cold, fever, it is very common to get these, and doctors advise not to take over-the-counter medicine immediately. Only when it is in excess, you are suffering a lot, you need to go to doctor and take the medications. If you are in a you are so addicted to these antibiotics, even during your menstrual cycle, you are not controlling the pain and immediately taking these tablets, it can be a problem. That's why doctors advise not to take antibiotics regularly, unnecessary situations. And at last, products used for vagina. Nowadays we see a lot of promotion about intimate washes. They are scented, they are unnecessary. Vagina has a self-cleaning ability. So please do not use such products. Do not use scented pads or panty liners. So these are certain things that you need to keep in mind. Diagnosis or treatment for vaginal infection. See, it is a simple infection, so over the counter, or if you go to medical store, in India it is very common. You have cough or cold, you go to medical store and you ask the pharmacist, I have fever, please give me some medicine. I have cough, please give me some medicine. Even this is common, but it is highly important that you go to doctor, because doctor will understand your history. He will know what is your lifestyle like, why you are getting this, if it is the first time or second time, and then advise medication. And if it is a simple yeast infection, he will advise you for ointments, suppositories. Suppositories are tablets that are inserted externally, and he may advise for pills which are to be taken orally. It is generally advised for 1 to 3 days, and it can be cured by a week or so. Complicated yeast infections or something that is recurring, if the patient is regularly being infected, then doctors advise for a test, a vaginal cells sample is taken, and then it is sent to laboratory, tested, and then proper medication is given to get rid of it. Practicing certain habits in our routine lifestyle, we can avoid these infections to an extent, not 100%, but to an extent. At first, wear loose undergarments, cotton undergarments, which is very important, breathable ones. And secondly, do not use tight clothing, especially jeans or leggings. We are so habitant of, avoid using it. Weekly, once or twice, it's okay. You can see how tight it fits and there is no space for the air to get in, so it can be dangerous. Then do not use unnecessary hygiene products. They are scented, as I already was mentioning last time, so avoid them as much as possible. And during periods or menstruation, ensure that you clean or you regularly change your products. Like if you're using tampon or pads, change it every 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours at least. And menstrual cup, ensure you sterilize it before using and wash it regularly while you have periods. Practice good hygiene as well. It is important to take bath every day, and also keep your private area dry as much as possible. Ensure that post bath you towel dry it well, or you air dry it for a while. Do not take hot baths, or even hot tubs are not advisable for somebody who's getting infected regularly, or if you want to safeguard yourself. Hot baths are dangerous because as soon as you come out of hot bath, you can see that your body is still steaming, it's still high in temperature, and when you put on your underwear or undergarment, it even gets moistened. So avoid it as much as possible. Warm bath is always recommended, and do not use excess antibiotics, it can be dangerous. And last but not the least, exercise well, eat well. This will help boost your immunity, which is very important. I'm sure I would be bombarded with 2 topmost questions that I'm overthinking that may come in this video in the comment section. So at first, if you want to know if only women who are sexually active will be affected, no. Even girls or women who are not active sexually can get infected with vaginal yeast infection. And can you pass this on to your partner? Yes, you can. Like we have bacteria and yeast to keep our vagina in a healthy state, they also have it in a balance. And if the number of yeast increases, they will also suffer from this infection on penis. So their infection would be called as penile yeast infection. Now the symptoms are same: redness, itching, swelling. So doctors usually treat both of you at once because if you and your partner are sexually active, obviously you can pass it on to your partner and your partner can pass it on to you, vice versa. Talking about it, having protected sex using condom is very important, and whenever you are infected, informing doctor about it is necessary, and doctor will give you both medication. And this doesn't fall under STD because it is not a complicated infection. I mean, this is not a sexually transmitted disease, not categorized that way. It is highly curable, and in a very short period one can get treated. So I really hope you got answers for many of your questions. Anything more you want to know, please visit doctor. This is just the basic information that I have given you. Do not consider it as an alternate to doctor's advice. Knowing details is necessary, and hence the video. And on our channel, I regularly make videos like this which help women and which help new parents take care of their baby and themselves well. So 2 video recommendations I have for you. One is postpartum sex. When is it ideal? When can you start? What are the things you need to be prepared about? Then the next one is about contraceptions, safe way of birth protection. So please have a look at both of these videos. I'm sure you'll find it useful. There are so many baby food recipes, kids food recipes, postpartum care videos that I make, so consider following or subscribing to this channel. And yeah, I run this food store by name Tots and Moms, and hence this channel started after that by the same name. So please do check out our products on Amazon, Flipkart or FirstCry. Organic baby and kids fruit products, cereals, instant mixes, porridges, pancake mixes, natural sweeteners, dry fruit powder, dry dates powder, cookies, everything made of millets and jaggery, and no artificial colors or flavors used in our products. Completely as good as something made in your kitchen, and hence our brand is well received by many parents, and our reviews on Amazon are great. Do have a check there. And shop.totsandmoms.com is our own website. You can check our products there as well. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope to see you back. Bye bye.